Morning, my diamond art peeps. This is Diamond Painting with Jack, and I am Jack. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, as always, thank you for your continuing support and friendship. It means the world to me. I hope everyone is doing well. The first day of summer is June 21st. And it is 11:27 here in Norman, Oklahoma, and it is warm. It is supposed to be in the low 90s, actually all week. And actually, I think this is going to be our first week that we have no rain on the forecast, which has just been a little crazy. So I think yesterday it got up to like 93, and it was like this morning when I woke up about 6:30, it was 77. So you know it's going to be warm. But I am okay with it. Very okay. But I hope everyone is doing well this Saturday, and I hope you've got some great plans. I am absolutely doing nothing today but diamond painting because I didn't get to yesterday. So that's my plan for today. So today we're going to be doing my June podcast. Honestly, you guys, I don't have very much to talk about as far as personal life. The kids are doing great. The older grandkids are on vacation or have been on vacation, and they should be getting back tomorrow. Amir stayed all night with me last night, and he slept the entire night. Because if you have heard any of my other stories, he was usually up and didn't want to sleep, but he slept all night. It was a little challenge getting him to sleep. I put him down like at 9 o'clock. He was not having any of it. So I went in there and held him and kind of rocked him. And he started kind of resting, and then he was like, I don't want to go to sleep. So then he was like pointing at everything. I was like, oh no. So I put him back down. He fussed for probably 10 minutes, and then he was out. So I just dropped him off with his mom. We went out to breakfast this morning. She had to get oil change, and so I picked her up from the car place, and then we went to breakfast, and so I just dropped them off. So that's really it as far as my personal life. Nothing else very much. I'm going to move you back just a little bit. I feel like you're talking to my breasts. Well, you still are, but that's okay. But I do have an Amir story. So, and you know my videos are always long, so get something to drink, get an eat, or whatever, and enjoy this podcast however you want. So 2 weeks ago, my glasses broke. And so I went to one of those places where, you know, you buy 2 pair for $79, which I found out is only if you have a single lens, lens, that you get the 2 for $79. But anyway, that's where I went. And so what they do is that, you know, they had a tech that did the first part of my eye exam, and then they take you to this room where you have the spaceship eyes that you lean in and read the chart. And then the eye doctor actually isn't on site. It's kind of almost like a Zoom call. She comes in and does the second part of the eye exam, and then they give you your subscription and prescription, and you pick your glasses and go from there. So I looked around the room because the door was going to be shut. The light was off. So I looked around the room to see if there was anything that he could get in trouble with. There wasn't anything, and he was very enthralled by the doctor on the screen. I gave him a snack. I thought, okay, I think that we can do this. So I'm going through my eye exam with the doctor. About halfway through, all of a sudden, the screen turns off, the room goes pitch black. So the one and only button, because he loves to push buttons, he found it and he turned off. He turned off the exam. So I go out and I go, I am so sorry. I saw this young lady. I said, I'm so sorry. I said, I think that my grandson turned off the machine. She was not happy. She told everybody. The one tech that helped me, like he came in and she was like, the baby turned off the machine. And so when she got she had to reboot everything. It's just like, you know, like if they were coming in to start the day. And so when the doctor came back on, so baby turned off the machine. I'm like, I know. The one button. So anyway, I thought we were going to be escorted off the premises, but I made it through. Luckily, we were almost finished. It was just like another 5-10 minutes. And she said, you need a babysitter. I'm like, well, I am the babysitter. Apparently not a good babysitter, but I said the babysitter needs a babysitter. But anyway, that's my one Amir. He is walking, pushing buttons all over the place, but that's my Amir story. So other than that, let's see, books. I just finished reading a book called That's Not My Name by Megan Lally, and I'll list that in the description. It's a kind of a young adult book, but strong language. A young lady, 17, goes missing. Her boyfriend is the main suspect. The police finds her in a ditch. She's all cut up and bruised, completely cannot remember anything. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know where she came from, anything. So they've got her at the police station trying to figure out who she is. In walks this frantic dad that says, that's my daughter. So that's the premise of the book. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it. So like I said, I'll list that in the description. Don't forget for the 100 partials to post your favorite animal project. June 29th is the cutoff date, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, July, the theme is going to be coasters. So this is another way to get your numbers up if you're kind of low. All right? So that is it for the housekeeping. So what I thought I would do is I've got 2 new canvases that I will do unboxings. So, and also I'm going to show you what I got. I bought the number 11 mystery box, so I can show you what I got. People are showing it on Facebook, so I think it's okay to show. So I'll show those real quick. I'm not going to open these. I'm just going to show you what I got. Now, I like 2 of the kits, and 1 I am going to gift. because it's not really my thing, but I love this. So this is Best Friends by Marjorie Sonard. And even though it's a square, and you guys know how I feel about squares, but this is a big kit. It is 65 by 90.8. 75 colors, 2 Aurora Borealis, 2 special diamonds, oh wow, and 4 fairy dust. That's really cool. And I'll show you again. I think this shows it a little bit better. So that was one. And this is the one that I'm going to gift. This is Autumn Sunset, and I think this must have been in every box. Because when I'm looking on Facebook and the people that are posting what they've got, everyone has this. And one young lady ordered, I think she ordered 5 mystery boxes, and every one of them had this in it. This is a square. This is by Joanna Gerard. It is a 65 by 86.9. This is 45 colors, 4 fairy dust. A total of 91,089 drills. It's just kind of, and I like landscapes, but it's just kind of drab to me, my personal opinion. But like I said, I'm gifting this to someone, so. So that is that one. And then my last one, and everyone also got some form of Disney, which I really have been wanting, honestly, to get a Frozen one. So I was really happy with this. So this is Elsa and Anna. It's a round 55.6 by 68.8. 79 colors, 1 Aurora Borealis, 1 iridescent diamond, and 4 fairy dust, a total of 50,500. I think you see it better. So I was pleased with the box. I was pleased. So that's it. Okay. So what I'm gonna unbox, in my last video, I told you guys about my friend Bianca, Queen Bee's, I always mess up, Queen Bee's DP, and then Deb, DEBZ, diamonds with a Z at the end, and they are already listed in my description, are having a Rose Proffit event that starts July the 1st to August 31st. And it has to be a legally licensed Rose Proffit canvas. So I think that it doesn't matter what the theme is or what the subject matter of, as long as it's by Rose Proffit. So I didn't have one, so I went to Captured by Radiance and ordered a kit. And this is actually my very first Captured by Radiance, and also my very first Rose Proffit. So I got this, and this is Prince of the Pride, and this Captured by Radiance. All right, so let's open it. I took the covering off. So I'm really excited because I've wanted to get a Capture by Radiance. So it comes in this, I guess, organza bag is what you would call this. This pretty green. And it says Capture by Radiance. So you guys go check out Queen Bee's DPs or Deb's Diamonds, and they can give you all the information about the event. So let me get out all of the stuff. Oh, my wax came out, but that's okay. All right, so I'm just kind of roll it back because this is poured glue. I've got it upside down. Okay, so this is 49 colors, and this is a square. Yeah, it's a square. I don't think that Rose Proffit has a lot of rounds. So Bianca, you know I love you that I'm doing squares because I hate squares. I shouldn't say I hate squares. They're just not my thing. But this is cute. This is a 50 by 50. And it has Capture by Radiance at the top. It has all of theirs. This is called Prince of the Pride at Rose Proffit Creation. And it's got this schematic code, 50 by 50. Here is a little thumbnail. Here is a legend on both sides, 49 colors. And then at the bottom it has their Facebook information, Instagram, your masterpiece of weight. Oh, they have SNAP insurance, 100% guaranteed. I kind of did this backwards, but that's okay. That's okay. The wax came out of the little container. So 2 pads of blue wax. So I put that back in there, and it came in this cute little container there. Then there is a, I bet this is a four placer and probably a 7 placer. You got some washi tape, and let's see if I can get into this. It is a covered binder. Okay. Aha. This is cute. It's a little star. Is that okay? And then with the magnet on the back. So you get a pen, a tray, a little squishy. Put all of those back in here. And then her card. Okay. Oh. Actually, there was 3 pieces of wax. Oh, and you get as tweezers. Oh, and these are the really sharp tips. So tweezers. Okay, so here's the sticker sheet, and these peel off. I think this whole thing, yeah, this whole thing peels off. So you can cut this picture out and put it in your logbook. That's what I like to do. And like I said, 49 colors. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. And here are the colors. And it's already kitted up for you. So that is wonderful. And I think the ABs are right here on top, so I'm just gonna show you. I'm not gonna try to find them on the canvas. Yeah. So this is 5,200. Look at the shine on those. Sparkly. 38.46. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, I love this yellow. 30.78. 996. And 742. All right, so this is what I am going to be working on for the Rose Proffit DP event, and I will, that starts July 1st, which is just really just a couple of, no, a week away, something like that. All right, so I'll let you hit it one more time. So, okay, so that is my canvas. All right, so I'm gonna move this over here, and then my next one is, I got this, this is actually my first Geneva Bowers. And this is Shelter. I could kind of kick myself because the one I wanted was round, but it didn't come back into stock until like, I think it was like a couple of weeks later, but that's okay. It's a square. This is a 55.8 by 70.7. 58 colors, 3 Aurora Borealis, and 4 Fairy Dust Diamond, with a total of 63,616. All right, so let's open this up. Right. So here is the toolkit. Okay, I gotta move you. Don't get sick. Okay. You get some baggies. And the pen now is clear wax instead of the putty. So you see this, you just twist, and I just twist until it starts showing at the top. You probably can't see it. And it has a, I think this is a 4-placer? Yeah, 4-placer. This is actually good to pick up ABs with. I don't really care for it for using it on the regular drills because it kind of will leave residue. So here is the tray. And you have red wax and then more of the clear and then a 7-placer. Okay, and that fits like that. And then you have a stopper. I think you have to put this in first. Okay. Put everything back. Try to keep from having to clean up too much. Okay. Now, all right. And then here's our little guide that has our legend. And here's my card. A bronze. I am like the queen of the bronze, but that's okay. Okay, so here is the picture that, and it also has a start and stop date, and then these peel off. So here's your, if you put these on your jars or whatever. I've actually been doing that where I tear the labels off or unpeel the labels and put them on my container. So I'm really excited about these now. They used to didn't stick very well, but these stick a little better. 58 colors. And then the specials are at the end. So 1 AB. All right. If I can get this back. All right. So let's get this open. So I was really excited to get a Geneva Bower. Oh, she's beautiful. I got a drill that is loose. So here are your drills. And this has the name and the legend code on it. So if you store your drills separate, you will be able to see. Okay, and this also has the perforated edges, which I kind of like, actually. This is beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Okay. All right, I gotta move you again. I'm sorry. Okay. Isn't she beautiful? Now, I know someone that was working on this. I think they finished it. And I was asking her if she is underwater, because I think she is, because I think like these are little bubbles. What do you guys think? She's beautiful. When I'm going to work on these canvases, I don't know. Probably not this year. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, sorry. So now that the perforated edges are gray in color, now just looking, you've got a lot of line blocking, a lot of color blocking. I'm not seeing a ton of confetti. I'm really not. It's, like I said, a lot of line blocking. Yeah, I think this will, you know, famous last words. I think this will work up really fast, but I think it will. It's not terribly big, 55.8 by 70.7, more long than it is wide. I would love to try to get this, but I know I won't. I know I won't. But that's it. That is all I have. So again, I hope you guys are having a great Saturday and a great weekend. I don't think there's anything else. Don't forget, next month for 100 Partial is the theme is coasters, so get your coasters out. If you don't have any, don't worry. Just work on whatever you got, whatever you have. Again, if you have already gotten your 100, keep going if you want, just to see how much, see how far you can get. I'm at 105 right now. So, all right, that's it, you guys. If you like this video, if you hit that thumbs up on the way out, I would appreciate that. If you would like to become a part of this Struggle Bus family, if you'll hit that subscription and also hit the bell to be notified each and every time I put out a video, I would appreciate that. Remember to be kind to one another, keep cool, keep diamond painting, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.